Your argument about NFTs is that they will outperform everything because they're priced in ETH and not in dollars, right?
Yeah.
ETH has been extremely painful asset to hold for the last 2 years. I mean, thanks to you, I don't, because I also followed you on the Sol trade in 2023. ETH is down bad in USD terms and even more down bad in BTC terms. What happens to our beloved JPEGs, pictures, or arts if ETH is forever cooked? There is a possibility that ETH is forever cooked.
There is a probability, and we'll talk about ETH in a sec. If it is not cooked forever, and let's say it finishes this cycle up 5x or whatever from here, or 3x or whatever, 2x, doesn't matter, and you've managed to buy art in a low ETH price, you will make a multiple on that. And if people make money, they'll buy art, so the art starts outperforming ETH. So you've got this double kicker that's available, which is why there's been a lot of sales recently, because in dollar terms, it got cheap recently, as ETH fell in this correction that we've just had. So there's been a lot of dollar buyers, not ETH buyers, because not that many people hold a lot of ETH anymore because of the same reasons. We switched for other stuff. So let's talk about ETH. What is the probable outcome? ETH's cooked. All the developers were wrong. This massive ecosystem, they fucked it up with the layer 2s. Nothing accrues. What's the point? It's all broken. Solana's going to take everything. Okay, I hear that narrative. My narrative is they've overbuilt capacity for what the system needs right now. They will adjust some of the accrual mechanism back to the layer 1. But EVM is Microsoft. Every bank, every insurance company, every major company in the world uses Microsoft. Not Apple, not Google. Why is that? Because you don't get fired. And once it's in, and somebody explained this to me yesterday, it was a really interesting thing. It's like once you have enterprise sales model, it is almost impossible to extract it from a business, which is why banks are still using Cobalt. And it's because you don't want to change it because it's working and you've learned how to do it. And nobody wants to take the risk of saying, oh, the whole company, we're going to turn to X now. So if you think of Ethereum as gone through its Lindy effects, it clearly works very well for what the financial markets need. They can build layer 2s, as Coinbase has shown, that can work perfectly for what their needs. If they need high security, they can use the layer 1 chain. They've got all the ZK stuff and all the other stuff that's being built. So everything is there. They've just got too much capacity. But if the finance system comes, they'll go there. Yeah, sure. There'll be stable coins and Sol and Sui and all of this stuff. But, is Goldman going to build on Solana? Highly unlikely. Is JP Morgan? Highly unlikely. And will they build their own layer 2s? Highly likely.
Is Goldman coming?
Yeah. I mean,
they've been here already.
They've been in the space since 2015,
and they're building on ETH, on Ethereum.
I don't know where they're building or what they're building on right now, but I really, really highly doubt it will be anywhere else. I highly doubt it, just because the nature of risk in the space.
Yeah.
And don't forget, ETH has a yield. It's kind of understandable for them. It's a very good product for financial markets. So I actually don't worry. I think ETH will have, it may catch a new narrative for this market, which helps it lift and play some catch up, which I think it will do. So I don't think it massively underperforms from here. I think it probably outperforms. Bitcoin for a bit, yeah. But if I was to look out 5 years, I think unless they totally screw everything up, I think it's going to be incredibly important.
There's a bit, if you look at previous cycles, like Bitcoin had this problem last cycle.
Yes.
It was kind of very hated, and I mean, it still did
because
whatever 20x from bottom to top, but like
Bitcoin changed. It was like, we can use it for Lightning, for payments, and we'll use Lightning, all this. None of that worked, right? What ended up happening was Bitcoin is store of value. Right, we went through the left side of the curve, through the mid curve. We did all the mid curve shit about Lightning and payments and everything else. We've come out the other side and said it's a store of value. that's what's happened there. The same will happen to ETH.
So ETH needs a clearly defined narrative that makes sense and that sticks, right? That's probably, and you're saying that it's probably going to come from...
And they're already going back to this kind of world computer idea, right? This is the platform for tokenization. That's the and I think it will prevail over time. But it's going through that, and they all go through this. They all go through that moment where everyone mid-curves it, everyone questions everything about it, and then out of the other side comes back to the beginning, which is like, okay, this is a compute platform that operates at global scale and is decentralized. Go use it.